Hello, Who Immortal TodaY family, and we come back to our channel in the last 24 hours we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to non-honoring the memory before we start. We kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Aaron Hernandez, a complex legacy in the NFL, 2010-2012. Early life and college career. Aaron Hernandez was born on November 6, 1989, in Bristol, Connecticut. Raised in a tumultuous environment, Hernandez faced challenges from a young age. Despite these obstacles, he showcased exceptional talent in football, leading him to play for the University of Florida Gators. Under the guidance of Coach Urban Meyer, Hernandez's skills flourished, earning him the John Mackey Award in 2009 as the nation's top tight end. His college tenure culminated in a BCS national championship victory, solidifying his reputation as a promising NFL prospect. NFL Draft and Rookie Season 2010. In the 2010 NFL Draft, Hernandez was selected by the New England Patriots in the 4th round, 113th overall. His selection came with concerns regarding off-field issues during his college years, including rumors of failed drug tests and character concerns. Despite these red flags, the Patriots saw potential in Hernandez's abilities. During his rookie season, Hernandez made an immediate impact. He played in 14 games, starting 7, and recorded 45 receptions for 563 yards and 6 touchdowns. His performance was instrumental in the Patriots' offensive success, particularly in the postseason, where he contributed significantly in the AFC divisional round against the New York Jets. Rise to prominence, 2011. The 2011 season marked a significant turning point in Hernandez's career. He formed a formidable duo with fellow tight end Rob Gronkowski, revolutionizing the tight end position in the NFL. Together, they became the first pair to each score at least 5 touchdowns in consecutive seasons for the same team. Hernandez's versatility and athleticism were evident as he recorded 79 receptions for 910 yards and 7 touchdowns, earning him a first-team All-Pro selection. Contract extension and continued success, 2012. In August 2012, Hernandez was rewarded for his contributions with a 5-year, $39.58 million contract extension from the Patriots. This deal included a $12.5 million signing bonus, the largest ever given to an NFL tight end at the time. Hernandez continued to perform at a high level, recording 51 receptions for 483 yards and 5 touchdowns in just 10 games. His last appearance was in the AFC Championship game against the Baltimore Ravens, where he had 9 receptions for 83 yards. Legal troubles and arrest. Despite his on-field success, Hernandez's personal life was unraveling. On June 26, 2013, he was arrested and charged with the murder of Odin Lloyd, a semi-professional football player. The arrest shocked the NFL community and led to Hernandez's release from the Patriots. The subsequent investigation revealed a pattern of violent behavior and criminal activity. Conclusion. Aaron Hernandez's career in the NFL was marked by extraordinary talent and promise, overshadowed by a tragic and criminal downfall. From his early days at the University of Florida to his rise with the New England Patriots, Hernandez's story is a poignant reminder of the complexities athletes face both on and off the field. His legacy serves as a cautionary tale about the pressures of fame, the impact of personal struggles, and the consequences of one's actions. Allan Arbus was an American actor and photographer, best known for his portrayal of Major Sidney Freedman on the iconic television series MASH. Born on February 15, 1918, in New York City, Arbus's journey to fame was unconventional, marked by a transition from a successful photography career to acting in his 40s. His legacy is defined by his unique character work and his contributions to both the visual and performing arts. Early life and photography career. Arbus was born into a Jewish family. His father, Harry Arbus, was a furrier, and his mother, Rose, was a homemaker. He attended DeWitt Clinton High School in the Bronx, where he developed an interest in acting through participation in student plays. Additionally, he was an avid music lover, particularly drawn to Benny Goodman's recordings, which inspired him to learn the clarinet. During World War II, Arbus served as a photographer in the U.S. Army, capturing images for the Army Signal Corps in Burma. After the war, he and his first wife, Diane Arbus, established a photography studio in New York City. The couple worked together on advertising campaigns for major magazines like Vogue and Glamour. Their professional partnership ended in 1956, and they divorced in 1969. Diane Arbus went on to become a renowned art photographer before her tragic death in 1971. Transition to acting. In the late 1960s, following his divorce and the dissolution of his photography business, Arbus relocated to California to pursue a career in acting. His debut film role was in Robert Downey Sr.'s 1972 cult classic Greaser's Palace, where he starred alongside a young Robert Downey Jr. This marked the beginning of a prolific acting career. Arbus's television career flourished in the 1970s and 1980s, with notable appearances in series such as Starsky and Hutch, The Rockford Files, and Taxi. However, it was his role as Major Sidney Friedman on MASH that solidified his place in television history. Role on MASH. Arbus portrayed Major Sidney Friedman, a psychiatrist who frequently visited the 4577th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital to assist with the mental and emotional well-being of both patients and staff. His character was known for his wit, wisdom, and the memorable line, "Ladies and gentlemen, take my advice. Pull down your pants and slide on the ice." Despite appearing in only 12 episodes from 1973 to 1983, his portrayal left a lasting impact on the series and its audience. Later, career and personal life. After MASH, Arbus continued to work in television, with appearances in shows like Matlock, L.A. Law, and Judging Amy. His final television role was in 2000 on Curb Your Enthusiasm. Arbus passed away on April 19, 2013, at the age of 95, due to congestive heart failure at his home in Los Angeles. He was survived by his second wife, Mariclare Costello, whom he married in 1977, and 3 daughters from his previous marriages. Conclusion. Allan Arbus's career is a testament to the versatility and depth that an actor can bring to a role. From his beginnings as a photographer to becoming a beloved television character, his work continues to be celebrated by fans and critics alike. His portrayal of Major Sidney Friedman remains a highlight of MASH, showcasing his ability to blend humor with humanity in a way that resonated deeply with audiences. Chet Allan. A retrospective on his contributions to cinema and television. Introduction. Chet Allan, a multifaceted talent in the entertainment industry, is perhaps best known for his role as the art director in Robert Altman's directorial debut, The Delinquents, 1957. This film, a gritty portrayal of teenage rebellion, marked the beginning of Altman's illustrious career and showcased Allan's adeptness in visual storytelling. Beyond his work on The Delinquents, Allan's career spanned various facets of the entertainment industry, including acting and production design, leaving a lasting impact on the cinematic landscape. Early life and entry into the entertainment industry. Born in Kansas City, Missouri, Allan's early exposure to the arts came through his involvement in community theater and industrial films. His sister, Joan Altman, was married to Robert Altman, which facilitated his entry into the film industry. This familial connection proved instrumental, as it led to his collaboration with Altman on The Delinquents, where he served as the art director. His role in this film was pivotal, as it involved overseeing the visual elements that contributed to the film's authentic portrayal of 1950s youth culture. The Delinquents, 1957, a cinematic milestone. The Delinquents was a low-budget film shot in Kansas City, Missouri, during the summer of 1956. With a budget of $63,000, the film was produced by Elmer Roden Jr. and Robert Altman, with Altman also serving as the writer and director. The film starred Tom Laughlin, Peter Miller, and Richard Bacallion, and it delved into the lives of teenagers grappling with societal expectations and personal turmoil. Allan's contribution as the art director was crucial in establishing the film's visual tone. He was responsible for designing sets and selecting locations that authentically represented the film's setting. The film was shot in various Kansas City locales, including Luce Park and the Jewel Box nightclub, which were chosen for their relevance to the story and their ability to enhance the film's realism. Allan's keen eye for detail ensured that the environments reflected the characters' experiences and the film's themes of rebellion and societal conflict. Post-Delinquents' career and legacy. Following The Delinquents, Allan continued to work in the entertainment industry, though specific details about his subsequent projects are limited. His work on The Delinquents remains a testament to his skill and dedication to his craft. The film itself has been recognized for its technical excellence, particularly in its black and white cinematography, which was influenced by the lighting style of the asphalt jungle, as advised by Altman to cinematographer Charles Paddock. The film's success, grossing $1,000 for United Artists, was a significant achievement, especially considering its modest budget. This success helped pave the way for Altman's future endeavors, including directing episodes of Alfred Hitchcock Presents, marking the beginning of a prolific career in television and film. Conclusion. Chet Allan's work on The Delinquents exemplifies his talent and versatility in the entertainment industry. As an art director, his ability to create authentic and compelling visual narratives contributed significantly to the film's impact. While his career may not have been as widely publicized as some of his contemporaries, his contributions to cinema, particularly in the realm of production design, have left an indelible mark on the industry. Through his work, Allan demonstrated the power of visual storytelling and its ability to enhance the emotional resonance of a film. Ed Blaylock, a revered voice in anime. Ed Blaylock, born Thomas Edwin Blaylock Jr. on September 6, 1952, in Dallas, Texas, was a distinguished American voice actor and radio personality. He is best remembered for his compelling portrayal of Führer King Bradley in Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Blaylock's deep, authoritative voice brought gravitas to his characters, leaving an indelible mark on the anime industry. He passed away on April 19, 2017, after a battle with cancer at the age of 64. Early life and career. Blaylock's journey into voice acting was preceded by a diverse career. He served in the Peace Corps in the West Indies, worked as a boom operator for sound recordings in the U.S. and Europe, and spent over a decade as a weekday evening announcer at Dallas's WRR 101. Additionally, he participated in the Living History program, portraying historical figures like George Washington and Benjamin Franklin for school children. Siege. Voice acting career. Blaylock's voice acting career spanned numerous anime series and films, where he often voiced characters with commanding presences. His notable roles include Führer King Bradley in Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, 2003-2010. Fritz Lang in Full Metal Alchemist the Movie, Conqueror of Shambhala, 2005. Sengoku in One Piece films. Sebastian in Overlord. Director in Barakamon. Sengoku in One Piece. Episode of Sabo and One Piece film. 3D Birdies. His final role was as Ryuta Azuma in Shin Godzilla. Full Metal Alchemist, the movie, Conqueror of Shambhala. In Full Metal Alchemist the movie, Conqueror of Shambhala, Blaylock voiced Fritz Lang, a character inspired by the German film director Fritz Lang. Lang is portrayed as a filmmaker who becomes entangled in the film's plot involving alternate worlds and alchemy. Blaylock's performance added depth to the character, contributing to the film's critical acclaim. Legacy. Ed Blaylock's contributions to anime are celebrated by fans and peers alike. His ability to imbue characters with authority and nuance has left a lasting impact on the industry. Beyond his voice work, his involvement in radio and historical reenactments showcased his versatile talents. Blaylock's legacy continues to influence aspiring voice actors and remains cherished by anime enthusiasts worldwide. Hugh Branham, A Musical Journey from Radio to Television. Early life and musical beginnings. Hugh Branham was born on January 5, 1910, in Sandwich, Illinois. Raised in a Methodist family, he developed an early interest in music, playing the sousaphone in his high school marching band. He later attended the University of Redlands, where he honed his skills in jazz and began playing the bass violin. After graduating in 1931, Branham played bass in various bands, laying the foundation for his future musical career. Radio career with Fred Waring. In the 1940s and 1950s, Branham became a prominent figure in radio as a member of Fred Waring and his Pennsylvanians. He played bass in the orchestra accompanying the group on NBC Radio and later on the Waring TV program. During this time, he originated stories about Little Orley, a farm kid, for the Waring radio show and recorded under the name Uncle Lumpy. These stories showcased his storytelling abilities and musical talents, contributing to the group's popularity. Seach. Transition to television. Uncle Lumpy's Cabin. Before his tenure on Captain Kangaroo, Branham hosted a local children's TV series called Uncle Lumpy's Cabin, which aired on WJZ-TV, now WABC-TV, in New York City during the 1951 season. This program allowed Branham to connect with young audiences, combining his musical background with engaging storytelling. The Danny Thomas Show, a musical contribution. In 1956, Branham made a brief appearance on The Danny Thomas Show, also known as Make Room for Daddy, where he performed the song I Wish I Was. This appearance highlighted his versatility as a performer, showcasing his musical talents to a broader television audience. Wikipedia. Captain Kangaroo, the iconic Mr. Green Jeans. Branham's most enduring television role was as Mr. Green Jeans on Captain Kangaroo, a children's program that aired from 1955 to 1984. His character, a friendly and knowledgeable handyman, became a beloved figure among young viewers. The role was partly inspired by stories of a farm kid named Little Orley that Branham had told on the Fred Waring radio show. Legacy and death. Hugh Branham passed away on April 19, 1987, in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, due to cancer. His contributions to children's television and music left a lasting impact, and he is fondly remembered for his role as Mr. Green Jeans and his earlier work with Fred Waring and his Pennsylvanians. Branham's ability to blend music, storytelling, and performance made him a cherished figure in American entertainment. Discography highlights. As a soloist and/or composer and/or arranger, Branham contributed to several recordings with Fred Waring and his Pennsylvanians. Notable albums include Little Orley and His Coonskin Cap, Little Orley and the Cricket, Little Orley and the Happy Bird, Little Orley and the Haunted House, Little Orley and the Little Engine, Little Orley's Barn Dance, Little Orley's Big Concert, Little Orley, His Adventures as a Worm, Little Orley, His Adventures with Dr. Feather, Little Orley, His Adventures with the Cloud, Little Orley, His Adventures with the Parade, Orley and the Bubblegum, Orley and the Bull Fiddle, Orley and the Ivy, Orley and the Moon, Orley and the Pancake, The Little Rumba Numba. These recordings showcase Branham's versatility and creativity, further cementing his legacy in American music and children's entertainment. Conclusion. Hugh Branham's career spanned multiple decades and mediums, from radio to television, leaving an indelible mark on American entertainment. His work with Fred Waring and his Pennsylvanians, his role as Mr. Green Jeans on Captain Kangaroo, and his brief appearance on The Danny Thomas Show demonstrate his versatility and enduring appeal. Through his music, storytelling, and performances, Branham brought joy to generations of audiences, and his legacy continues to be celebrated today.